Alright, Shalom, Akim, Zahar, Spirit, Wind, Judah, of the GMS Mississippi Camp, giving our honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, by Shemi, Habashah, by Shemakah, Kadash. Also, want to give double honor to our apostles, great millstone, Ruel, and I want to say peace and blessings to the house of David the elect. Alright, it's Spirit, Wind, Judah in transit, just saying that in the spirit. But I want to do this to discuss how growth is imperative to our salvation in this truth, man. A lot of us came into this knowledge that we thought we were good at a basic level. We thought it was good to link up with the brothers on the weekend and eat and drink afterwards, and you accept that you're going to have a certain level of hell, and you drink throughout the week, all right? But you didn't think that you really had to be responsible, man. You didn't really think that you had to have your own place, or you had to have some type of transportation. Now, I understand certain brothers are in bigger cities and the transportation is different from the way it is down here. Down here, you need transportation, all right, because we don't have a bus system that's 24/7. So you might have a job that requires you to be there at 5 in the morning. Well, the bus doesn't run until 5 or 6 in the morning, all right? But there's no excuse for not having your own place, man, all right? And a lot of you never evolved in this truth. You never elevated in this truth above the basic level in this truth. Meaning that you understand that you can't eat pork and can't eat catfish, but you haven't elevated to the point where you didn't trim the things out of your life that harmed you as an individual. You wasn't real with yourself and said, I don't need to be drinking, period. Fuck it. So select for my language. But obviously, drinking is just not my thing, man. All right? Because you've used it to cope with the hell that you have in this truth, man. And that's the reason that all your money is being spent, or you can't stop spending all your money on harlots. And you need to get it to fucking together, man. All right? Nobody outside, your woman shouldn't be getting on your butt because you're not being a real man. Your mom shouldn't be calling you and getting on you because she's tired of you living with her, or she's tired of helping you financially, man. All right? And this is not really going for a particular brother. I know this might hit home, but the men, when it tells you in Matthew that we're going to be hated of all men for his name's sake, it was just that, man. For his name's sake. It was just that, for his name. We're going to be hated for the doctrine, man. We're not supposed to be hated because we have a bad rep around the people that surround us, man. We're supposed to be blameless around those people, man. You shouldn't be getting fired or rolled up because you coming to work drunk, man. That is a shame. That is a shame, man. Other men should have to tell you to be a man. That's why it says examine yourself whether you should be in the faith. And I contemplate on this, and I believe it comes from the fact that if it's not a sin, you good. But that mentality will get you weeded out just like doing anything else. All right? Because you're becoming a burden to the brotherhood, man. And yes, a brother is getting tired of seeing you when he comes home and you hadn't moved out yet, man. He wants his own space, man. That's real. Yes, your grandma, your mom is tired of seeing you. They feel like you're a grown man. And you are a grown man, all right? This truth requires you to be a grown man, all right? Gig jobs ain't for everybody, man. There might just be a good part-time job for you, man. And you can't always have this mindset when your woman is going off on you that she's just being a demon, man. If you are not handling your business and creating stability, then she's rightfully being a demon. Same thing with your mom, man. If you're not really rightfully, and there are going to be certain situations where technically there are gray areas, and you're surviving off the gray areas that it wasn't your fault. Even if it wasn't your fault, man, up and handle your situation, man. Because you are going to be a burden on the body, and you are going to harm yourself. You're going to kill yourself, man. There are going to be certain things in every man's path in this truth. He's just going to have to cut off, and it's not going to be a sin. There are certain things that you're gonna have to cut off that is not a sin, man. But if you don't cut it off, you're gonna be homeless, or you're gonna be found in an upside down cart, man. It's a body hanging out, man. There are certain women that it's not a sin to talk to. There are certain types of women that are quote unquote single, but you just shouldn't talk to them, man, because she's gonna ruin your damn life. The moment your little tadpole hit her egg, is over with. Or you go raw now, you pissing fire like a damn dragon, man. Or she just got your mind all messed up, man. All right? Stop being a basic in this truth, man. And we're all men, we've all done dumb things that we're forced to learn from, man. But that can't be part of your culture as an individual, that he's known for putting himself in harmful situations because of his damn impulse, because of his damn flesh. He has every excuse in the world to please your flesh, man. All right? At the end of the day, it's gonna come a point in time where you gotta man up, man. All right? So some things, you're gonna have certain things in life, like you got fired, and your thing is, well, the supervisor didn't like me, or all this other bullshit. At the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I'm gonna give you an analogy. Let's say you got rent due. At the end of every month, you know your rent due, right? So you got 30 days to pay your rent. There are gonna be circumstances that's gonna happen that wasn't a part of the plan, that's gonna set you back from paying your rent. Those circumstances, you didn't cause those circumstances, right? Well, guess what? Is that gonna stop your rent from being due? At the end of the month, your rent is still gonna be due. So technically, it's still your fault that you didn't pay the rent. And that's how it is when it comes to life, man, and just being a man. And it's truth. Certain things are just not going to go your way. You're gonna have setbacks, but you can't justify sitting your behind because you got these setbacks, man. You can't justify sitting your behind because you got these. You're gonna have to muster up some type of energy to get on your shit, and that's called manning up, man. We've all been, well, I speak for myself, I had low points. I done had things that didn't go my way, and I was like, damn, setback after setback. Some of it does require patience. Some of it does require patience just to see what the Most High gonna do. In a lot of cases, you just gotta do something, man. You got kids, and you sit on your ass, man. Here it is, you got kids, and you're not manning up on your situation, man. Here it is, yo, you ain't really got no money for stability, but your woman pulling the strings, but you wonder how she looking at you crazy or talking to you crazy, or she don't talk to you with respect, man. You surviving off her money, man. What type of stuff is that? What type of stuff is that, man? So, like I said, at the end of the day, you gotta get yourself together, man. You shouldn't wait to see if a brother gonna say something, no, if you're doing wrong or right, man. At the end of the day, you have to be a man before you are a man of the Lord, man. And a man has stability. A man has integrity. When you have a job, you keep that job, and that's called integrity. And that integrity in your character creates stability for your life. You might not like that job. Well, while you're moving to another location, while you're finding another job, you stick with that job you have until that other job hires you, man. All right? A man has integrity. Integrity creates stability. It creates stability for everybody that's under you, man. Your woman, your offspring, all right? Other people shouldn't have to take care of your offspring, man. People have different situations. Well, I'm not talking about custody or whatever, but it's you handling your business, man. You in your 20s, and you constantly making babies, but you stand with your mom or you stand with somebody else. You got to put a roof over your own head, man. You got to put a roof over your offspring head, man. They didn't bring themselves into this shit, man. All right? It ain't about you anymore, man. And if you got a habit, if you got a bad habit, if you have a bad habit that's keeping you from growing or keeping you from handling that business, quit that bad habit. More than likely, a brother's not going to tell you to stop eating junk food because you about to get your damn foot amputated. All right? Or more than likely, a brother's not going to tell you to stop drinking, man. You have to make that decision and say, man, I might need to just stop fucking drinking. All right? If that right eye offended, just cut it off. All right? Nobody's going to beg you to get yourself together, man. Nobody should beg you to be a man. You should have that part down pack and y'all deal with other troubles in the flesh. But the part where you being a man, nobody should tell you that, man. That's supposed to be just something that you know as a man, being in this truth, man. Don't put your cart before the horse, man. Don't put your money into treating yourself, but then you ain't got your bills paid, man. Pay them damn bills, take care of your responsibility, and then the money you have left over, treat yourself. But even if it's the things that you treat yourself with, if those things that you treat yourself with cause you to fucking stumble, don't just cut it off. That's part of maturity, man. But man, I'm not gonna even just, stick to, go too deep into it, man. But with that, I hope you brothers are edified. To the next time, shalom.